This is KUGAN CASSIUS for iFL TV in association with MACKLIN'S Gym Marbella. We're at MACKLIN'S Gym Marbella here in Port Venoise. With me, I've got Kevin Mitchell. Nice surprise. Van pulled up, blacked out windows. Out jumps you, Barker and Chandler.
Yeah. It's a nice gym, you know. I didn't think the setup would have been like this out here. It's quite a nice setup out here.
This is the first time you've been to this gym?
It is, yeah, and I like the setup out here, really nice, yeah.
Yeah, obviously you're not a retired fighter like your mate Barker there with his dodgy hip.
Yeah.
But a camp that you could come out here and do?
Most definitely. I'll have a word back with Tony. I'll get back home. Obviously, I just had an operation on my elbow, so basically I'll get home, do my physio, get my elbow strong again. I'll have a word with Tony, and perhaps, yeah, we could get out for a camp, definitely.
What is the situation with your injury at the moment, Kev?
Basically, I knocked my nerve out. My nerve in my left elbow. It was open in my arm. So every time I missed with a jab, I was in a lot of pain, obviously. So like, I had a few injections to try and numb the pain. They stopped working, and now I had the operation done, and it's all good.
All good. So we can expect to see you back in action around
December the 12th.
December the 12th.
Yeah.
Potentially the fight between Joshua and Dylan White.
It'll be that same show, yeah. Yeah.
Potentially, I said as well, because they've both got fights on September the 12th.
Yeah, it should happen. It should happen, though.
We're waiting to hear news, but Anthony Crolla should have his rematch with PEREZ.
Yep.
Hopefully, obviously this year, penciled in for around November time. So, I mean, you'll be one that's rooting for Anthony to get what he should have got in the first fight.
Most definitely. You know, when you're in fights, when you get beat, you hold your hands up. When you fight like myself as on the last fight, you get beat, and you're winning, and like Anthony Crolla, and he finished these on points, so he won the fight. And he didn't get the decision. It was a bit of a joke, to be fair. But yeah, things happen, don't they? He'll get the fight back, he'll win it. Hopefully he'll defend the fight back here in England. It'd be nice.
I mean, you both fought for world titles. What's the worst way to lose, if there is a worst way to lose? The way Crolla did, where people thought he won and didn't win, got the draw, or you know, you come so close in that fight against Linares and sort of fell short towards the end.
I suppose when I get beat, if I got beat for getting punched to the face and got cut for a punch, and you lose that way, later on in the fight, and you're still winning, you're still lost. If you get cut through headbutts, head collisions. There weren't like one collision. I had one over this one, two over the right eye, and my ridge bone cut. And I shot through basically a messed up face. It's a bit of a joke, but I suppose winning the fight on points and then knowing you've won it and being happy you've won, and expecting your hand to go up and then not it going up, it's a bit, I suppose it's a bit of a joke, to be fair. Yeah.
But obviously Anthony knows what to expect from PEREZ, where you know he talked about he was very much the underdog going into that fight, but going into the second fight, I suppose people give Anthony more credit going into his fight and give him more of a chance. I
think they give him more credit, but I think PEREZ will be on his game more. It's going to be, I think, it's going to be a little more stiff opposition this time. Sorry, there's the flies about. Stiff opposition this time, and I think it'll be another fight. But I still think Anthony can still win.
If you take yourself out of the equation, who do you think is the best lightweight in the country? Like, I'm not going to put yourself in because I'm asking you about it. Who would you say, if you were to take yourself out, who would you think is the current best lightweight in the country?
I'd say sort of between, everyone thinks he's finished, but he's not finished. You've got to say between Ricky Burns and Anthony Crolla, between them two,
Terry Flanagan?
Terry's a good fighter, but I think he's a bit inexperienced at that sort of level. Ricky's very experienced at that sort of level. I train with Ricky quite often. I'm in the gym with him every day, and he's got what it takes to be a world champion again. I think Anthony Crolla's a good fighter, he's a world-class fighter. He ain't quite mixed out world-class loads of times, but he's still got it. And Terry, I think, is just a bit behind.
And obviously you've got the likes of Luke Campbell as well, and Derry Matthews is still there roundabouts as well. So
listen, after Luke's fight, you said to me, "Do you like to fight Luke after the fight in front of me?" And Luke in front of me, and Luke's wife was there. I said, "Are you mad? I don't get beat up by a young kid coming up." And his wife said, "There's no way I'm letting him fight Kevin Mitchell." The thing is, Luke's a good fighter, and in time, it will be doing the good things. It will be winning the big fights and winning the world title fights. So I do believe that.
Well, like I said, he's still what people will call up and coming. He's not had that many fights to make a assessment at world level yet, but I suppose that's his next steps after he's sort of done the domestic thing.
Yeah, most definitely. I think his next step will be we're taking on a few fighters up and coming, basically a few fighters, sorry, not up and coming, a few fighters past their best, and they'll be going on from there, but that won't be me.
Alright, well listen, Kevin Mitchell, hope you have a wonderful weekend here at...
You've got a fly on your head, Cougs.
I know, flies everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
I think there's one right there. Can I get it?
Go on.
Look at it. I can only do that in a minute while I've got a camera. You let me go away with that?
Yeah, you're right.
Listen, thanks for talking to us, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you over the weekend.
Thank you very much,
Alright?